and we need all of their input, and we need to meet regularly. To maintain continuity and continue to build momentum, we hold the district meeting every month and make it as efficient as possible. And during the district committee meeting, the group breaks up into 6 or 7 operating committees, which meet simultaneously. To be effective, each committee must have an agenda worked out by the committee chairman and the district executive. Now, this agenda includes specific plans and decisions to be made, specific assignments for each committee member, follow-up on current assignments. The district executive visits with each committee chair 5 to 12 days before the district meeting after the district executive's monthly day of planning. Now, you will find a sample agenda for a district meeting and each of its operating committees in the Guidelines for District Committee and Operating Committee Meetings booklet. Now, you're probably wondering what the district chairman, the district commissioner, and district executive do during these simultaneous committee meetings. Well, quite simply, they go where they're most needed, sitting in on parts of the various committee meetings. But the real key here is to coordinate in advance of the actual meeting who's sitting in with what group. Each of these individual committees has a committee chair who presents a brief report to the entire district committee when it reconvenes. These reports on plans and progress help everyone get a sense of the overall health of the district. It just makes sure everyone has a view of the big picture. At this time, I'd like to introduce our district commissioner, Del Johnson, who will give his monthly report.
Before the operating committees meet, my district commissioner's report will request operating committee help for specific unit situations. Yes, and I'll reinforce those requests informally at other times throughout the meeting. Each district meeting will probably also include a training feature of the month, a brief report by the district executive, introductions and recognition, and brief announcements. After the district meeting, the district chairman and district executive should stay in frequent contact with operating committee chairs to encourage and help, check on progress, coordinate the steady flow of district committee work until the next district meeting. Now it's time for a little meeting of the minds. Review the following scenarios on district meetings and see if you can pick out the best course of action. Just watch the scene, and when the video stops, choose your response. But be sure you take the time to look at all the responses. There's some valuable feedback in each one. Bill, Robert, can I talk to you a minute? We have a problem here. We've got 79 units to support, and we only had 6 people show up for the district committee meeting. Last month, we had 8.
I don't know what happened. Like, I met with all the operating committee chairmen. We reviewed their work plans. They knew about the meeting. I don't know what went wrong. And I have no idea where they all are.
Well, the bottom line is that we're the ones who are accountable for our district, which means we're the ones who have to fix the situation.
What should these 3 leaders do? After you make your selection, make sure you look at all the other responses. This is a pretty complex problem to solve. A. At their recap following the meeting, the key 3 decides to call an urgent meeting of the operating committee chairs, district program chair, and district vice chair. B. The leaders decide to select a more central location at a more interesting place. C.